Have you ever asked yourself, how will I die? Today, forehead sunk deep, in the palm of my sweat-ridden, shaky hand I weep. That question echoes, how will I die? Quivering lips and vision blurred, pupils double circumference. I can't believe it. How did I get here? How did I get here again? Will it kill me? According to the National Institute on Drug Abuse, every day, more than 130 people in the United States die after overdosing on opioids. In 2015 alone, there were more than 33,000 American deaths as a result of an opioid overdose. These statistics tell us that the opioid epidemic more than exists and it is an undeniable part of our society that must be addressed. This serious issue is addressed in the following poems. Street Corner Scumbag by Brian Williams. Opiate Withdrawal, again, by Ricky David. And Addiction by Craig DeMello, a program, The Opioid Epidemic. You crept up so elegantly this time, a deceptive glistening drip at the tip of the twig. You crept up like an unexpected cry. Your hypnotic perfuming, boa-constricted grip slowly hugged my hips, slide up my side to my neck. A seductive misstep. You had me at pain again, and I think you might take my life. There's a distinct onset, a crow cawing through the forest. For some, it's vomiting, others, it's rage. For me, it's my eyes. They cloud. I am looking through thick triple pane glass that has never been cleaned. I look lost, sinking eyes, and I hide. Goosebumps and a quivering, outstretched hand bakes the truth. I can't believe who I am. I don't know who I am. Or is it what I am? Will the what continue? Will it kill me? So I plan to taper. How many times have I planned this? How many times have I been high? I thought I could get out. Every time I try, I struggle. I'm in the depths of hell, and finding salvation is just another layer. Withdrawals. Again. Is this the time? I still wonder. How will I die? I was a street corner scumbag, a hoodlum, a hood rat's hooker. Dirty clothes, dusty hair, bleached, old shoes stinking, bruised face, bruised arms, bruised past, bruised emotions. I used to run. That was my game. Ran streets, ran drugs, ran clubs, ran weapons, ran whatever they put in the bag over my shoulder. I was fast, just not fast enough to run the show. I looked my part. I became my part. Crazy, crazed out cracker without a care or a cause. I was dying out there daily. Part of me did die out there. My second go round, a little cleaner, well, less sturdy. I had some things though: girl, car, house, job, sunshine, promise, a supply, and a habit. Still a habit. So I still lied. I still ran, still stole, still lied. All I did was lie. I got sick. Sick of the degenerates, the frauds, the phonies, the thugs. Sick of the sick, the ill, even the well. I got sick. Sought shelter from the sick. Sanity isn't so easily lost, though it was probably never where I left it. Even when I swore I put it there, I lied. Again, oh, it's checked at the door. Okay, I'll pick it up later, along with my pride, dignity, and confidence. I had it somewhere, but I feel it now. Giant of my dreams, dwarf of my fears. But I have a promise. No more streets, no more war, no more blood, no more hunger, no more fraud, no more mask, no more being that street corner scumbag. Think about drug addict imagery. Perhaps you're picturing a miscreant falling over in the streets. And we're quick to judge them critically because we think, how could someone live their life so wickedly? And in a minute we decide we know their whole history. They went from sipping drink to a little weed to bigger things. And so we hop up on our high horse and pass judgment and look at them with looks of disdain and disbelief. One day you see your friend Tiffany and she says, "Did you hear about Suzanne and Timothy? Yesterday they overdosed in a Jeep and drove right off the road and crashed and hit a tree. But they're okay because they were saved by the Narcan that was administered by the EMT. And maybe it's because you lean one way politically and you believe in free will and personal responsibility. So you think, Are you kidding me? Don't you understand that Narcan is a scam from the pharmaceutical industry? And if they want to get high and die from suicide, we should just let them be. As far as I'm concerned, they're never going to learn. The best thing to do would be to put them out of their misery. Then one day, you have an injury. And you go to the doctors for the remedy, and you see the prescription and you think, perfect, because you're absolutely certain that addiction can never get to me. Then you start with 1 or 2 a day just to make it through the pain, not knowing that that's the recipe. And before long, you're not feeling very strong, because in addiction, those you need 2 or 3 to get to sleep. And the scripts run out, and there's no doubt that you're going to find out all about the withdrawal misery. You can't handle the pain physically, and mentally you think, I need the drugs. This is killing me. But these are not the types of drugs that you can get for free. But then you find out that heroin is really cheap. But there's no way that I can contemplate sticking a syringe into me. It's just, I haven't been high in a week. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Can't be finicky. You were a prick, but now you're going to find out how dangerous a little prick can be. Now you're an addict. Your family, they're just like you. A similar breed. They give you the big boot like Italy. And you think, I don't need them, my family or my friends. The only person that matters to me is the person that gets a fix to me. And these people I used to count as my enemies are suddenly my new colleagues on the streets. Then one day you have too much, and it's the Narcan that stops you from missing a beat. That's full circle symmetry. And this can happen realistically, because you see, addiction is a disease. It doesn't matter if you're rich or you're poor or have a high school dropout or if you have 6 degrees. And there's no 6 degrees of separation from an untimely death or a penitentiary. Addiction is a disease because our brains work with chemicals intrinsically. And these drugs alter our brain chemistry. So if brains make choices hijacked by opioids, tell me, are drug addicts really free? Sounds like they're sick to me. They are sick because addiction is a disease.